Yeah, it's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East run. Used to drive the Nissan, now she in a Beamer. I don't want her, cause she from the corner. And I heard that Beamer was a loner. I count money, I count money, I count money. I fuck in a hungry, I know I cook honey.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samaj, aka TwokraftyTwinzz. If you're not new, you know, welcome back. In this today's video, I'm gonna be doing a what's on my iPad 10th generation, y'all. So yeah, but if you like and enjoy seeing this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, check out my social description in the video because we're going to 1K, y'all. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, y'all, so here is my iPad 10th generation, y'all, right here. So I have the iPad 10th generation in the gray colorway right here, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all it without the case on it so y'all can really just see like the color in its true form. But here's how it looks without the case on it, y'all. But I just got like the silver / gray colorway. And this is the 64GB model as well. And I got this on my 15th birthday last year from my dad. The case that I have on it is just like this generic clear and black case. I got this from Amazon. So let's go ahead and get into what is on my iPad, you know. So I'm going ahead and scoot over on this side so as I'm screen recording, my screen could just be popped up right here so y'all can see it as I'm viewing it in real time. So here is what my lock screen looks like. So for the wallpaper, it's my 2025 vision board that I made this year. And I made this vision board in my New Year's Eve vlog 2025. So like y'all make sure to go tune in today if y'all have not watched it already, y'all. And I really just kind of have this plain black theme at like the clock on here. I also just have these two side widgets. So I have my to-do widget, then I also have my batteries widget. So right now it's just showing like what my iPad is currently on since I'm currently on it, y'all. But yeah, so that's my lock screen. Not nothing like too special. So now let's go ahead and get into my home screen. Okay, so my home screen is really just the same thing. So for the background, I just have my vision board continually on my home screen. So I kind of have this neutral color theme, kind of. I know it kind of looks a little chaotic or like a little cluttered on my iPad, y'all, but I don't really been like worrying about putting the same like cover on all of my recent apps that I downloaded on my iPad, y'all. But let's go ahead and get into the first app on here, which is the App Store. So the App Store is basically just like a place where you can just download a whole bunch of apps and games onto your Apple device. Then next to that, I have my calendar. So it's just your basic, you know, Apple calendar. It has just all of my crossed out reminders or like things on my to-do list that I finished and stuff like that, and it just shows up on here. Then next to the calendar, I have the camera app. So just your basic camera app right here, so y'all can see, you know, my desk right here, me filming this video, and y'all gonna see me as I flip it, you know. Hey, so that's that, just like your regular, you know, camera app. And then next to the camera, I have Canva. So I just use Canva for making things like my YouTube thumbnails. And then next to Canva, I have this custom widget that I use on Widgetsmith. So I'm gonna just click that right here. But Widgetsmith is this app where you can make your own custom widgets and put it on your home screen. Did the same thing for decorating my iPhone too. Moving on from that, so I just have this widget of my last year's vision board. So this was my 2024 vision board, and kind of just have it on here just so I could look back to it. And then moving on from my big widget, I have the clock app. So it's just your regular clock app on here. I mainly just use this on my iPad or like on my iPhone for things like my school alarm for when I need to wake up for school in the morning, time myself when I'm studying, you know, for a test or like doing schoolwork. A simple little clock app. And next to that, I have my contacts app. So for the sake of this video, I'm not going to like show y'all my contacts, of course, because, you know, like, why don't I show y'all my contacts? It's really just an app that stores all of your contacts. Then next to my contacts app, I have the Disney Plus app. Really just the streaming service for, you can just like watch a whole bunch of Disney movies. You can watch Hulu stuff on there too. And then next to Disney Plus, I have the FaceTime app. So of course, you know, like, I'm not gonna show y'all my FaceTime app because like it has like a whole bunch of people's numbers and stuff like that in there. And you know, like that's personal stuff right there, you know? Yeah. But it's really just an app where you can video call people. And then moving on from that app, I have my Spotify widget for my like songs. So I'm gonna just go on here real quick. Yeah, so it really just has like all of my like playlists and stuff like that, y'all. If y'all do wanna, you know, like tune into my Spotify as well, my Spotify is just my name, so it's just Samaj right here, as y'all can see. I really don't, I mean, I just have like a few playlists on here. I have like a chill out playlist. I have like a lot of chill songs in this playlist. I have like a turn playlist, so I just have all of my like turn songs, all of my like hype songs, like, you know. Yeah, I don't know. So I have that. I have my childhood playlist, so it's really just songs that are from like my childhood, or like it really just has a whole bunch of like nostalgic kind of songs from my childhood as well. I have like a Janae Aiko playlist, y'all, because one of my favorite artists is Janae Aiko, y'all, so I just have a lot of her songs on here. Okay, so like comment down below like what type of music genre like that y'all like better, y'all, because I listen to more of like chill R&B songs. Now like it really just depends on like my mood though, because I will listen to like turnt songs too, but I mostly listen to more like the chill kind of R&B songs as well. Like I love Janae Aiko, I like Summer Walker, Party Next Door, really just most of like the chill artists. I have a old school playlist, so I just keep all of like the more old school kind of songs on here from back in the day. And you know, if I want like go tune into my music like that I listen to, it's right there. So that's that widget right there, and currently showing my like like song, because like the last song that I played was for my like songs. Okay, so then moving on from that, I have my files app. So it's really just like a whole bunch of files and stuff that are on my iPad. Don't mind the storage, like my iCloud storage thing, y'all, because like I know that my storage is full, so you know I don't really like too worried about that. But I just have a whole bunch of fonts that I use for my YouTube channel. The next day I have Find My. So Find My is really just this app that I use in order to like locate my devices. Then next to that I have my mail app, just plain boring like mail and stuff. So I'm gonna go like open that up. Mail, I have messages. I'm pretty sure y'all know what messages are. I have the batteries widget as I just showed y'all on my lock screen. And moving on from that, I have Netflix. So y'all know what Netflix is. It just has a whole bunch of movies and stuff you can watch on there. Like I like to watch movies on my iPad from time to time, so that's why I have Netflix. I also have Tubi on here. I have Disney Plus. Just all of that. And then next Netflix, I have my Notes app. So I just keep a whole bunch of like important stuff in here, like content I want to do for the future for my channel. I have Fonto. So I use Fonto for making all of my, well, it's not loading right now, but Fonto is really just this app that I use to like with like making all of my thumbnails as well. So it's just like this font app where you could just import fonts. If I do want to watch a video how I do make my own like YouTube thumbnails, y'all, for my channel, I'm finna link it up in the icon right here as well, y'all. But I really just kind of go over like everything like that in that video, y'all, too. But it's really just a font app that I use for like making my thumbnails. And then from Fonto, I have my Photos app. It just has all of my photos and stuff like that on here. Then moving on to the second page, I have Procreate. So I'm just, well, most of my stuff on here not really working, but let me go on here. So I have Procreate. Well, it's offloaded, that's why it's not working, but I have Procreate, y'all. So it's really just this app where I can like do all of my digital drawings and stuff like that on here too. I've been like drawing like more digitally recently, so that's why I like have Procreate on here too. And ever since I was younger, I've been wanting to like draw digitally for the longest, and like I wanted to like give me like a tablet that I could like draw digitally on too. So like from time to time I would just like do like some digital drawings and stuff like that on there. Let me re-download this so I can show y'all some of my drawings real quick. I done some drawings like in my free time. I did some drawings like for school as well on here. So it's Procreate. I did this drawing for my Spanish class, y'all. It was on like Women Heritage Month, and I did this kind of like art piece based on a artist that I researched and based on like her art style. And next to that I have my Roblox app. So Roblox is just like this kind of like gaming app that I play a lot of games and stuff on. So, you know, I'm pretty sure like some of y'all may know what Roblox is, but I just play like a whole bunch of game stuff on here in my free time. You know, like I love Roblox. I love playing Roblox, so I just have that on here. Then I have Safari, like your search browser on like your Apple products, so that's that. And then I also have my settings, I have my shortcuts app. So this is like how I put in all of my app covers and like further customize like my devices, that makes sense. And then next to that I have my Spotify app right here, but I just show y'all that. And then next to that I have the sub count app, which is not loaded, but it just shows like my current sub count as of this moment. Let me see if I could open it for y'all. It just kind of shows like my channel's sub count. So currently I have 612 subscribers, y'all, and if y'all are watching this, you know, make sure to subscribe and tune into my channel, y'all. Like I do like my content, y'all. Look, you know, tune in. Look, on the road to 1K. So that's that app. It just shows, you know, like once again my channel sub count. And then next to that I have Subway Surfers. So I don't really play Subway Surfers like that, but it's just like this video game where you could like, it's like a running game kind of, but you could really just, well, I'm gonna open it for y'all. It's kind of like a running game, so I'm gonna play it. We can just like run this stuff on here, you know, stuff like that. So that's that game. And then I have TikTok. So here's my TikTok, y'all. If y'all want to go follow it, it is S3Maj or @Samaj_twin, y'all. But it's just like my regular TikTok right there. And next to that I have my voice memos app. It's really just an app where you could like do like audio recordings on here. And then next to that I have like the weather app. So I ain't gonna like share all that because it has like my current location and stuff like that on there. But it's really just an app that I could really just like view the weather for like the next couple of days, like in my location. And then next to that I have the Widgetsmith. Well, across from the weather app I have the Widgetsmith app. It's just like a app where I could like make custom widgets and put them on my device. And then next to that I have the YouTube app. So you know, I watch like a lot of YouTube, so I just have like my YouTube app right here, and that's my channel right here, y'all. So y'all make sure to go tap into that if y'all have not already, y'all. You know, road to 1K as I just said. So yeah, but it's just like a regular, you know, YouTube video app, as y'all can see. I watch a lot of YouTube, so that's why I have YouTube on here. And then next to that I have YouTube Studio. I'm gonna like show y'all too much of this because it has like all of my like channel stats on here, but it's just like an app that I use to track things on my channel. I could view comments through this app as well and really just check my videos views and stuff, my channel views, stuff like that, like according to like my channel and my channel's progress. So that's that app. Then next to YouTube Studio I have Among Us. Now like I don't really play Among Us like that, but when I do want to play with like my friends or like something like that, I just have it on here just in case. So that's that. I'm pretty sure like y'all know what Among Us is if y'all like have played it. And then next to that I have CapCut. So CapCut is a video editing app that I use to edit all of my YouTube videos, y'all, all of my YouTube shorts that I post on here. And then next to that I have Pinterest. So I use Pinterest, you know, for things like decorating my iPhone as well. I look at like outfits on here. I get like all of my lock hairstyles on here too, y'all. It's really just an app where you look at like creative stuff. I really just look at like inspo pictures as well. And then next to Pinterest, well across from Pinterest, I have Tubi. So it's just another streaming service on here where you could like watch a whole bunch of movies and stuff on here. Then I have Prime Video, y'all. So I watch. So I don't really like use Prime Video a whole lot, but I really just watch a whole bunch of like movies depending on if they're available on Prime Video. So I mainly just use that if like a particular movie or show that I want to watch is only on Prime. So that's why I have it on here. And then also I have Hulu. I don't really like watch Hulu as much, but I just have it on here just because I used to watch it a little bit on my iPad, but I don't really like watch it that much, but I just have it on here. Then I have Minecraft, y'all. You know, like I love Minecraft. Even though I don't play Minecraft as much, like I still have it on here, you know, like for whenever I feel like playing it from time to time, y'all. But I'm pretty sure like y'all know what Minecraft is. So that's Minecraft. And then next to Minecraft I have the calculator app. So just like your basic little, you know, Apple calculator. So let's say I want to know what 2 plus 2 is. I don't know what 2 plus 2 is, but you know, 4. So it's just like a regular Apple calculator. The next day I have my passwords app, and of course y'all, like I can't show y'all that because it has like, well, I don't really use the passwords app that much, but it just has like just like a place to really store all of my passwords and stuff on there. And then now some of these games, y'all, I downloaded on here because I have shown my baby cousin on my channel before, y'all, but I really just have like most of these games for him, y'all, on here because he likes to play my iPad a lot. So that's why I have like the rest of these games on here, y'all. But I have Angry Birds too. I'm pretty sure like y'all know what Angry Birds is, so I don't really like going too much into that. I have Sonic Dash, like a Sonic running game. I have Twitch. I watch Twitch a lot, y'all. Like it's only showing like one person that I watch on here, but I watch Kai Next Door on Twitch. And you know, it's really just where you like watch a whole bunch of live streams from like your favorite creators, stuff like that, y'all. And sorry y'all if I'm saying like too much. It's just kind of like a habit for me, y'all, but I'm listing it down for y'all. And then next to that I have this app called InCollage. So I use this app for my thumbnails, y'all. So like y'all know, well I'm pretty sure like y'all don't know, but it's really just this app where I could like smooth in my pictures on my thumbnails to kind of have it be like that more sleek look. So that's why I have it on my iPad. Then I also have Kilo Notes. I want to definitely start taking digital notes next year, so that's why I have Kilo Notes on here. I ain't gonna like back it up right now, but it's really just like a digital notes app. Then I also have Fruit Ninja, And then I have Lego Duplo World for my baby cousin. Then I have the Paw Patrol game too, y'all. So yeah, but that's really like my what's on my iPad. Well, hold on. Then I also have hold on, y'all. Then I also have like things like the health app. I don't really like use these apps, so that's why they're not on my iPad. But I have the health app, you know, maps. I have stocks and translate. So that's really like everything that is on my iPad 10th generation, y'all. So I'm going ahead and start screen recording this, y'all. So yeah, y'all, but if you did enjoy seeing like what is on my iPad generation, y'all, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, check out my social subscription video because we're near to 1K, y'all. And yeah, I'll be sure to catch y'all in the next video, y'all. So yeah, and bye guys.